Y'all, my final pre-op requirement is scheduled for the 31st, and then I think I'll get no surgery date. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So excited. Hi everybody, I'm on the way to my surgeon's office for my final pre-op requirement. I'm so excited, and I'm expecting hopefully maybe to get a surgery date today. I'm so excited. I hope y'all are gonna come with me. Yo, I am a mixture of exactly two emotions right now on the way to the surgeon's office, and one is hope, because I feel so hopeful for the first time in a long time. I'm just full of hope. This is awesome. It feels so good. But then also, y'all, my surgeon is a douche. He's so mean. So I'm a little about today.
You're going to be sore, guys. Take your pain medicine if needed. I still want you up and moving. If I could go kapoof, we were all bikini models, I'd be a rich woman, but I cannot. So if you go home and do nothing but Cheeto Puffs, chocolate ice cream, or high-calorie liquid diet such as margaritas, chocolate shakes, or whatever, this will not help you. What this will do is help you eat 3 little saucers of food in a day's time and feel satisfied. If I told you right now that you will not be able to eat a whole linguine, you're going to look at me and go, "You're right, I can eat 3 or 4 of them." But I'm going to tell you right now, you will not be able to eat a whole linguine, even when you're a year out. Okay? It's going to be tough. And if you do, you're going to think, "Oh my God, it's Thanksgiving, I ate too much." Okay? You know how we feel about that time of year. So hopefully that don't do that to yourself. Make sense? Okay. We're going to go back to the vitamins. Oh, I'm passing. Y'all don't clap yet on me. Vitamins, 2 months. If you can remember 2 months, that's what, after 2 months, you don't even have to take a vitamin ever again. Now, there's a true and false questionnaire I'm going to give you here in this. After 2 months, you can stop anything. So, multivitamin, get you a gummy chew or anything that's a chewable. VitaCal has a little purple box, has a caramel or chocolate chew. They're not bad. Centrum Silver has a little, it looks like a Starburst chew, so they're not too bad. I just went to Sam's Club and got a generic gummy bear. No name, didn't care. As long as it's the multivitamin. Okay, next on your list is the B12. What's B12? B12 is energy. Where you get your energy, you get it from your food. And those first 2 months, you're on that liquid pureed off, and you're going to regular people food, so you may need to pick that. Other thing you can do is calcium. And remember, that's only 2 months, and you're done. Calcium is another thing. You might want to get your calcium and chew. Or 2 times will give you all the calcium you need in a day's time. They're fruity flavored, they're cheap, they're chewable, and you can find them anywhere. Okay? After 2 months, you can stop that. Last but not least on your list is protein. Oh my gosh, ladies and gents. I can talk about protein now today, though. Just because this is the book you're going to read how many times for surgery?
Twice.
Oh, I didn't put y'all to sleep yet. Today, though, I want you, first page actually tells you, read to page 20 and then stop. And then come over here and fill out all this paperwork. This paperwork is a consent form. It is binding consent. So it's like buying a car, buying a house. You know, you got to make sure that you sign it. Today's date is January the 31st, 2018. Because if you'll see there's barcodes up here, if you mess up and really want to redo all this stuff, you have to do the whole thing because it all goes in the computer as one. So, but if you do mess up, that's okay. Put one line through it, initial, date it, and just rewrite it. Once you get finished with all this, you're going to bring it up to whoever's at the front desk. If you're holding it, I don't know you're done. We're going to be sitting out here looking at each other at 10 o'clock tonight going, "Is she done?" So bring it up here to us. As you're doing this, we're going to get you one-on-one to see Dr. Woodman, and then you'll come back here and finish it. Once you get these finished, we'll let you see Kelly and get your date for surgery if everything's okay on your chart. Make sense? Okay, so let's see. That's okay.
You know, basically for your height, you weigh almost double what you should.
Right.
Now that doesn't mean you have to lose 130 pounds or whatever to be successful, but it gives you an idea to maintain your weight where it is, which is what you're doing, means you're eating poorly every meal, every day.
Yes.
So, what are you doing to help change your lifestyle? For example, what did you eat yesterday from the time you woke up to the time you went to sleep? What did you have when you woke up?
Nothing.
So you didn't eat breakfast, you didn't drink anything.
Right. Well, I had a coffee.
Now, of course,
yeah.
Desserts are...
Yeah. Then I had a milkshake after 10 p.m. That's where I mess up every night.
It's irrelevant what time of day you eat that.
Okay.
What's relevant is you had a milkshake. Whether
Yes.
it's 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
but a milkshake would be the highest fat food you could
Oh,
eat.
yeah.
So why would somebody that needs to lose weight drink or eat the highest fat thing that they possibly could find?
I think I know that
It's a lack of
You're gonna
effort.
have to be-
and
yeah.
It's a lack of effort and or caring about what the problem is. You can't say that you want to lose weight and then eat the worst possible food imaginable.
right.
Those things aren't compatible. So a lot of times we do see people that say they want to lose weight, but then they go home and drink a milkshake. You can't have it both ways. So you have to make up in your mind as a 47-year-old adult, what's more important? Do I want to lose weight or do I want to drink milkshakes?
I think I was making the mistake of like waiting for the surgery or something, and I know that's not right.
Well, there's nothing that surgery will do to make you not drink a milkshake. That will be an option that's always open, and if you choose those type of foods, you certainly just won't be successful. So that's why it's so important that you're making some progress beforehand.
Yeah.
So you'll need to, be under 270 the day of your surgery. That's a minimal amount to lose, but it'll at least shrink down the size of your liver some, and also give us a sense that you're making some effort to help yourself.
Okay.
It's those three things combined that we talked about.
Right.
It's a lack of real exercise. It's eating too much food. It's eating a high-fat food. It's eating a high-fat diet. And certainly that list of foods that we discussed rings a bell.
Right.
And all of those have to go.
Yeah.
So, like I said, sometimes we see people out there and they're waiting for surgery and they're saying, well, after surgery, then I'm going to start eating right.
Yeah.
And that doesn't happen.
No.
You're either going to do it or not. It's our job to just kind of tell you what you need to do. You actually have to do it. Our job's easier than yours, but you're the only one that puts food in your mouth.
Yeah.
And that's really the best and the worst part of this. So you completely control everything. On the other hand, we can't, and you can't blame it on anybody else.
My success or my failure. Right.
Now, do you know anybody? Stand up first of all, and let's take a look. Look up for me a little bit. So your stomach is up here. So the hernia is mostly out of the way. Hopefully, it won't be in our way. The stomach is up under your breastbone, and so our incisions are kind of like 5 fingertips that go up here. And this is where the discomfort usually is. This is the only scar you have?
Correct, except for the abdominal. He tried it laparoscopically first, so there's 1, 2, 3, and then he had to do the incision cut the open.
For what?
Appendectomy.
I
And
was
then after
just-
the appendectomy, he went in once to try to repair the hernia and in the umbilical area that he created,
Uh-huh.
and he did put a piece of mesh there, which I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to.
that's-
Dr. Beller is gonna repair for me after I lose 90 pounds or so.
It's a mistake for anyone to try to fix a hernia in somebody that's
That
more than
heavy.
100. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
In your case, about 130, just in round figures, overweight because it's not going to work.
Yeah.
And it will come back. And so Dr. Veller does it right and tells you correctly.
Good.
You have to lose weight first,
Yeah.
and then you can more effectively fix the hernia.
Okay.
All right, what we're going to do next is take a couple pictures, one's for your chart.
Okay.
Then I need you to go through your consent forms
Mm-hmm.
and see if you have any questions about those.
Okay.
If not, we will give you a date and go from there.
Hi guys. Okay, so I have a surgery date. Today's the last day of January, and my surgery is scheduled for the last day of February. So excited. February 28th. Yo, I'm so excited. I can't quit celebrating. I'm on the way home and I'm having happy tears and giggles. 4 weeks out from today is my day. I'm so excited. Hi guys. Okay, so today is January 31st, 2018, and I just got back from my 3-hour appointment with the surgeon, bariatric surgeon, and I didn't know what to expect with a 3-hour visit, but it was mostly just he came out and spoke for exactly an hour to a group of 7 of us. I guess we had all passed the insurance requirements. And so after he spoke to the 7 of us about exercise and eating right, and he is Mr. No Excuses. He didn't want to hear it. He has no sympathy, zero sympathy. And before I thought he was kind of a D-bag. He was short with me the first time I ever met him, but you know, I knew he knows what he's doing. And so, you know, anyways, I think I got a better feel for him today. He's just so straight to the point and unsympathetic. I guess that's what it is. He's very unsympathetic about why you're fat or what your excuses are. He don't give a shit. And he expects you to knock all that shit off right away. So anyways, it was very eye-opening and stuff. So I got my surgery. Oh, I think I got some clips of the doctor and the nurse and some of the talks they gave and stuff, besides what I'm going to show you bits of, and I'm just giving general information. Him about how to lose weight and her about what to do specifically after the surgery and whatnot. Very general information. Kind of felt like a mini seminar again, but then they weighed me. He told me how much he wanted me to lose before the surgery. I'll get to that. And really it was just a bunch of talking. My sisters thought I might have to go for some type of ultrasound on my legs or something to check for clots or whatever, but nothing like that. No endoscopy or anything. So just talking, setting the appointment. I was in shock. I didn't believe I really got an appointment even when they gave me the appointment. But so I'm 4 weeks from today is my surgery, February 28th. Still in shock. Okay, so when they first weighed me, I was 279, and that was like my official weight. She said you can't gain a pound or you won't get surgery. Okay. So it has been since that was the end of September. It has been 4 months. Yes, it has been 4 whole months, and I gained 1.8 pounds. So luckily I have these 4 weeks before surgery to get rid of that 1.8 pounds. I'm going to call that 2 pounds. So total, he wants me to lose 12 pounds before surgery to get surgery. And he's very, he's not taking any BS. So I got to get on it. 4 weeks, I got to lose 12 pounds. And at my weight and stuff, and if I just cut out some sugar, I should be okay. I only have to do liquid diet 1 day before surgery, and some kind of colon cleansing stuff I got to buy, drink. And so I guess he didn't say anything about how to lose those 12 pounds. No 2-week liquid diet, no nothing. It was just do it and then be liquids the day before surgery. So that's where I'm at, y'all, and I'll let you know more as I know more. I've got to go to the hospital one day to get something done. Can't be any more lab work. Maybe it's like final labs. And then I have to weigh with their office the day before surgery. I guess that's my official weigh before surgery. I guess that's the day. Anyway, so I was 279 when they weighed me in September. I'm officially like 281 right now. So I have to lose 12 pounds and be 269 to get surgery, which, you know, when I looked at my goal before, I thought 169 is the exact number for my height, 5'4", that takes me to a BMI just off. Right now I'm extreme obese. If I stayed like a 170 or 175, I'd be still in the obese, but at the bottom of it. But if I go to 169, which is 100 pounds down from what should be my surgery weight, then I just cross into that overweight category. And I can be overweight. I'll be okay with being overweight, because to get down to healthy range is like 130 something, and that's not happening. I mean, great if it does. No, it won't. Anyways, 169 is going to be, I guess, my goal weight. That would be 100 pounds down, considering I need to start surgery at 269, which is 12 pounds from now. So I'm kind of in the hole already. I've got to lose 12 pounds, hopefully from this area first. That's so attractive. Anyways, so I'm going to lose 12 pounds from my face real quick, and then I'm going to have surgery, and I'll keep you all updated as I know more. And I hope you enjoyed what I could piece together. I couldn't film as much as I wanted for you guys, but I may add some more information here and there in bubbles and whatnot. All right, so 4 weeks from today. Look at my chubby little face. Look here, girl. You lose this. You hear me? Don't you come back to all this, all this. Oh my gushes. Look at that, how you're sitting. By the way, y'all, This is me crossing my legs right now. This is me. That's it. On that note, hey guys. So I didn't get a chance the other night to kind of wrap up my visit with the surgeon. It felt like it took all day. By the time I got home, it was late, and I had to throw some dinner at the boy. So I just wanted to wrap up today about that visit. So it really was at least 3 hours. I felt like it was all day because I live so far from my surgeon. But yeah, for the first solid hour, he talked to a room full of us, like a lobby type waiting room. There were 7 of us, and he said that everybody there had gotten to the stage of being ready for surgery and approved by insurance and whatnot. So he started talking to us about mostly diet, mostly how he doesn't take any excuses. I don't care if it's stress or your period or anything. He doesn't want to hear any reasons that you've ever gained weight or have weight or health issues or medications you're on or nothing. He's just a no excuses kind of guy. So no matter what you think you had as an excuse before, he doesn't want to hear it. So, and that's okay. He's kind of short tolerance for overweight people, I've noticed. I saw that in one of his reviews too. Somebody said he really doesn't like fat people. And you kind of get that feeling that maybe he doesn't. But anyways, as long as he helps us get where we're going, right? So it was a solid hour of him kind of lecturing about, why are you fat? You don't have to make the choices you've made. And all of it was true. But he's not that kind of friendly, taking a selfie before surgery kind of doctor. Anyways, whatever. So after an hour of him kind of talking about, calories in, calories out, and how to lose weight, you dumb room of fat people, what's wrong with y'all? Then we got weighed in and spoke to another couple of nurses. The nurses talked for us for another hour about just his procedures and how he likes to do things, and don't take any pill that's not crushed or liquid, and nausea, and what to do about walking and gas pains. More of a day of surgery type prep, where he kind of addressed how to lose weight over the next year, and basics, like real basics, learning elementary school basics, drink water, exercise. And she kind of went over what to expect the day of surgery, the morning after, for the 2 days I guess you'd be in the hospital. So that was really it. Besides that, it was like I said, we got weighed in. I met with the doctor. He took a before picture for his book. That's different than being on YouTube. That's in my city. That's weird. Anyways, I had to agree to that. And he said because of my hernia down by my umbilical area, he put his fingers like this and said all my incisions would kind of go right under the bra line. So I think I'll have a cluster of incisions. I don't know. I'll keep y'all updated. I haven't seen anybody else on YouTube I've seen people with a hiatal hernia and whatnot, but nobody with a huge, umbilical hernia that's going to have to be worked around to do this surgery. So maybe I can help somebody who has that problem. I'm going to go for the surgery. In fact, my hernia doctor says I need to lose the 90 pounds or so in order for him to fix the hernia, because right now I've got my tummy's pushing pressure on it all the time. Anyway, so might be an odd case, I don't know, but hopefully there's not too much pain. I'm kind of nervous about the pain of the stomach because I already have daily pain, and I'm just worried about nausea. Those are my only 2 things. But everything went well that day, and I'm super excited. I got a surgery date. I can't believe it. February 28th. What I wanted to talk to y'all about, though, is that he didn't mention any kind of liquid diet or diet per se. He says that I have to lose a certain amount before I come back for surgery. So my surgery date, I got it on the last day of January, and it's for the last day of February. So he's given me a month to lose basically 13 pounds. And no instructions on how to do so. But I think that might be better because I like what you guys are saying on YouTube about, protein shake for breakfast, lunch, maybe a small snack in the morning, but mostly just a dinner with a protein and a veg at night. Because I think if he had given me a diet, maybe it'd be something weird that I wouldn't be able to get into as well as what you guys suggest. He said a few things I didn't really agree with, and I wanted to know if y'all do this. I think for some things, I might just rely on the VSG community more than what he says, because he's like, oh, after 2 months, you don't need vitamins ever again. And that didn't sound right to me. And then he says, don't worry about carbs, eat all the carbs you want. It's just about total number of calories to lose weight. But I think that's how I got here, is because I don't eat much in a day. I may only eat 500 calories, but it's because I sat down with a whole French baguette at some point in the night and a slab of butter. So all calories are not equal. I think I'm going to stick with what the VSG community says more. I think the idea of macros and protein is better than carbs, and that makes more sense to me. He's all just low fat, just count calories, but a lot of bad things are low fat. Anyways, so my visit went good the other day, and I've got now 3.5 weeks or so, I guess, to a little more than 3.5 weeks, almost 4 weeks, to lose 13 pounds. And I haven't started yet. Okay, so taking any suggestions, I think I'm gonna start in a few days, give myself a good solid 3 weeks of doing the protein shakes, as many meals as I can a day, and then maybe a snack if I feel shaky at work in the day, and then just try a small dinner. I don't know. I really don't know. This is like giving somebody a mission to do something they've never been able to do before in order to get a tool that's going to help them do that thing. Okay. So I'm on my own for 3 weeks. Any opinions, any suggestions? I know the basics, y'all. I'm going to up my protein. If I could cut out sugar and carbs, the world would be rosy. Anyways, wish me luck. Bye.